$599 for a brand new aluminium MacBook. Not refurbished, not 5 years old, new. For a decade, Apple has basically told the budget laptop market, the students, the casual users, the people buying Chromebooks, that they don't want their business. If you only had $600, you were buying plastic. But this week, Apple dropped the MacBook Neo. If you think that the specs may be a little on the low side, you're missing the point. This isn't just a cheap laptop, it's the most aggressive, strategic, Trojan Horse Apple has released since the original iPod. Today, we're breaking down exactly who's going to buy this thing, why they're going to love it despite the limitations, and why Windows and Google should be quaking in their boots. First off, we have to understand what this thing is. The Neo is not a light MacBook Air, it's a completely new category. It's running the A18 Pro chip, literally an iPhone processor shoved into a laptop chassis. It's fanless, has 8 gigs of RAM, and no, you can't upgrade it. It doesn't even have a backlit keyboard. If you're a video editor, a coder, or anyone who knows what swap memory means, this laptop is not for you, so don't buy it. And Apple knows that. They aren't worried about the Neo cannibalizing MacBook Air sales. They're hunting big game in a territory they used to ignore. So, if it's not for power users, who's spending $600 on this? I see two groups. Group 1, the high school or early college student. Until now, if mum and dad had a $500 budget, you were getting a chunky Dell or a Chromebook that feels like a toy. Enter the Neo. With the education discount, it's $499. For that price, a student gets the premium aluminium build that won't snap in a backpack. They get 16 hours of battery life, and they get all those great new colours. But most importantly, they get the Apple logo. In the brutal social hierarchy of high school and college, the blue bubble pressure is real. The Neo is the cheapest ticket to social acceptance in the tech world. It's a word processor and a web browser that makes you look cool, and that sells. Group 2 is the frustrated switcher. This is the person currently using a $400 laptop from Walmart. It takes 5 minutes to boot up, the fans sound like jet engines, and the trackpad is awful. These people don't care that the Neo only has 2 USB ports. They care that it's silent. They care that it turns on instantly like their phone does. They care that the screen is sharp and bright. For someone coming from the budget Windows swamp, the MacBook Neo is going to feel like a luxury experience. But here is the genius of Apple's strategy. The Neo isn't designed to make a ton of profit right now. It's a loss leader. It's a trap. The big question is, once the budget buyers get a taste of macOS, will they stay? Yes, absolutely yes. It's the ecosystem. The second that a student realizes they can airdrop their homework from their phone to their Neo, or copy a link on their phone and paste it onto their laptop, the walls of the garden just got 10 feet higher. Once you're used to macOS, Windows feels clunky. The friction to leave becomes too high. And here's the long game. The Neo has limitations. For example, no backlight and the low RAM. But Apple knows that the student will eventually outgrow this machine as they get into their career. And when they do outgrow it in 4 years, they aren't going to switch back to Dell. They're just going to graduate to a MacBook Pro. The Neo is securing the next 10 years of that customer's wallet. The MacBook Neo might be under spec for a main machine for 2026 power users, but as a business strategy to destroy the low-end competition and lock in a new generation of users, that's brilliant. It's not the best laptop in the world, it's just the most compelling first laptop in the world. But that's just my take. What do you guys think? Is $599 cheap enough to make you recommend a Mac to your non-tech parents? Or is 8 gigs of RAM in 2026 just insulting? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, hit the like, get subscribed, and I'll see you on the next one.